Tributes are coming in for the Delaware State Police trooper killed in the line of duty yesterday. The community is remembering 34-year-old Corporal Matthew Snook as a devoted husband, father, and public servant. Emotions, as you would imagine, are running high.
Greetings to you who back the blue, and welcome to another Fallen Heroes segment brought to you by SupportOurShields, where we remember the brave men and women of law enforcement who have made the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty. And today, we pay tribute to Corporal Matthew Tyler Snook of the Delaware State Police.
Officials say the 34-year-old corporal was working his post at the DMV in Wilmington Tuesday when a customer approached the reception desk and started shooting.
He's such a good dad. He's just a good person. I mean, he didn't deserve this at all.
Heather Morris says she was close with Corporal Snook, who went by the nickname Ty. Officials say after he was shot, the trooper pushed a DMV employee out of harm's way before he was shot again.
After being shot, the trooper pushed a DMV employee out of harm's way, and the suspect shot the trooper again.
First responders lined the streets to salute a fallen hero. A procession escorted the body of Delaware State Police Corporal Matthew Snook from the medical examiner's office to the funeral home.
Uncomprehendable, really, for this to have happened right now. It's heartbreaking.
Law enforcement officers face unpredictable, dangerous situations every time they put on the badge. And Corporal Snook understood those risks. And he answered that call anyway, standing ready to protect his community with courage, professionalism, and resolve.
He was the kind of man who lived to protect others. Learning it was him didn't surprise me, but losing my friend is a pain I can't put into words. He was a devoted husband, a new father, and a true hero. He will never be forgotten.
I just feel bad. The whole family, I feel bad for the whole family and all the troopers, and he's got a daughter and a wife. I can't imagine this crime.
That's Ty. Ty would put himself in front of anybody to save them.
A shattered window at the DMV shows the aftermath of the shooting. For many in the community, the trooper's death 2 days before Christmas hits hard.
I've seen him many times at DMV and have spoken to him before. I just thought he was a lovely young man.
We need prayer. We need prayer, prayer, prayer.
Corporal Snook was only 34 years old, and he is survived by his wife Lauren and their daughter. And prior to his law enforcement career, he was a Delaware State champion wrestler at St. Mark's High School, and later a wrestler for the University of Maryland, carrying that discipline, strength, and determination of an athlete into his career as a state trooper.
The one thing that never changed about Ty Snook was how selfless and how humble and how kind and caring he was.
Ty's wrestling coach said his work ethic led to a state title, and he remained a leader who uplifted others.
Why do so many love Ty Snook? It is because he built everyone up like a castle.
His loss is deeply felt throughout the Delaware law enforcement community and beyond. And his life reflects a man who lived with purpose, serving his family, his state, and his fellow citizens with dedication, bravery, and honor.
It was a sea of blue lights held silently by the hundreds of people standing shoulder to shoulder on this cold and windy night at the Hockessin Police Athletic League Center. Family and friends of Corporal Matthew Tyler Snook, known to those he loved as Ty, embraced on stage during this candlelight vigil.
He lived his life with integrity and heart. And that is how we choose to remember him here tonight.
He's an amazing kid. He had the best smile.
I have an uncle who was also killed in the line of duty, so we are part of a club that no one wants to be in.
This is another example of a story that hit me pretty hard because the announcement of his death was made on Christmas Eve. So it was literally coming off of a very emotional day, and then to find out that we have lost another fellow officer in the state of Delaware. The loss of such a young hero is always tough to deal with. So close to Christmas makes it unimaginable. So let's be diligent about keeping his wife, his child, and his immediate family in prayer. And not only them, but his fellow state troopers. It is definitely not easy. I will say that I am thankful to know some of the support from special organizations that they're receiving. They are coming from all across the country to put their arms around those men and women, and it is greatly needed.
Now the Tunnel to Towers Foundation wants to pay off the Snook's family's mortgage before New Year, so Ty's widow and their one-year-old daughter never have to worry about losing their home.
Yeah, his last act was pushing somebody else out of the way and said, run, while this gunman shot him the second time. He's a hero. He's a hero, and there's so many heroes out there that pay the ultimate sacrifice.
Corporal Matthew Tyler Snook, your watch has ended. You served with bravery and integrity. We will never forget your sacrifice. Rest easy, hero. Your brothers and sisters in blue will take it from here.
You defended everyone all the time, and you carried what others didn't have to see.
And the thing that I love most about being a trooper was that I was able to serve with my brother.
I will make sure his name is always known, always spoken. There's my baby again. And always connected to the work of strengthening support, advocacy, and resources meant for officers and their partners.
Thank you for taking the time to honor Corporal Matthew Tyler Snook with us today. And please remember to like, share, and support this channel so that we can continue honoring those who gave everything in service to others.
And to honor the legacy of Ty, so always remember to help the next man in line.
So until next time, stay alert, stay strong, and stay grateful. And as always, thank you for your continued support. But more importantly, please continue to support our shields. God bless.